Hey guys, Jaytee with a quick video or update and look at the Arrma Big Rock 4x4. Called it the other day. I know a lot of people kind of recognize this as well. This platform is just designed on their new Mega Series platform, which they also came out with the BLX version, which is brushless. It's got a couple of upgraded parts to it to handle the brushless system. So the major differences between this and the Sentin 4x4 is going to be tires and wheels, the body, and this includes a wheelie bar. That's going to probably be about it, and I'll show that to you guys. I looked at a couple of things here. You can see the layout here. I was hoping that if Arrma was going to do this, one, if they re-released the Big Rock. I know a lot of us are wanting an 8-scale platform, and some people are still kind of wanting the X-Max killer stuff and all that. So maybe someday Arrma will create a 6-scale monster truck or something like that. But until then, we'll kind of deal with what we have here with that. So you guys see that this layout is the same as that. Just tires and wheels are different. The bumper, actually, this bumper, I thought it was attached to the body, but it's actually attached to the chassis, or at least the front part of the bumper, that is. So that could be good, that could be bad. I mean, it just depends on different bodies you want to put on there for that as well. You guys know I did somewhat a conversion like this a while back with mine, where I actually put a Traxxas E-Max body on there, and then I used the Granite 4x4 tires and wheels. So one thing with the platform that I did was the input gear that goes in here, when I ran on 3S Lite, it broke because it's plastic, but this one actually comes with an aluminum one, or at least the shaft part is aluminum. So you guys see here that it does have a wheelie bar towards the back, and EC5, yeah, not big fan of those, but anyway. So I didn't see a price tag on this as well, but of course they're claiming 50 plus miles per hour, which I'm pretty sure it'll hit it with some of the specs that I've seen on it. So for those of you guys that kind of wanted a Big Rock, here you go. It's not an 8-scale one. That looks pretty cool though. Needs a few more stickers on the side. It should say Big Rock on the side or something. Or Big Rock Mini or something like that. I'm not gonna play through this whole thing. So one thing I was thinking about when I purchased, because I do have a Granite coming this weekend, so of course I'll have videos up about that. I was thinking of getting the Sentin BLX and then doing a conversion on it, because it wouldn't take much to take a Sentin to make it into this. Just bigger tires and wheels and change the body out. That's literally all you have to do. Of course, this comes with a wheelie bar and stuff. You can purchase that. But you see, this comes with all the updated features that the brushless versions are going to have in there. 100 amp speed controller, 3200 kV motor, etc. I kind of, when they did the teaser video, when I saw this here, I knew exactly what it was. But it does come with 32 pitch gears. I think this is a 57.2 spur gear that's on there as well. And these tires and wheels, these are 14 millimeter HEXES. So here's this here. Let's see, just going through it. So it's not a bad thing, guys. I'm just saying it's. I know everyone wants the 8-scale, but you know, Arrma's kind of running the market on 8-scale RC cars, and then they came out with this, and I would say this would be more equivalent to an E-Max, to run against an E-Max and stuff like that. It's not 8-scale, but it kind of is. The short course truck is pretty big, so they designed on that platform with it. So a couple of things that I have noticed with this, let's see if we can find some stuff here, is this is still plastic. Now, I did look through Tower Hobbies and I did see that they are coming out with some optional parts. I did see this coming out as being metal or aluminum, so that's a good thing. And then also is the wheelie bar, the input shaft. They also have 3 different versions. They have the plastic one. They have the one that comes in here. And I think they have a picture of it somewhere. And then I saw a CNC machined one as well. And then I also saw for this motor plate, let's see if we got a better picture of that somewhere. Body pictures, tire pictures, nothing. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. because I want to show you guys a couple things that if you got this. So here's the input gear. So this one comes with the updated one. The plastic one breaks when you go brushless. It really does. So this one should be a little bit more durable. The gears are still plastic, but I never had any problems with the gears stripping at all, which is a good thing. A lot of companies, like Associated, does still use plastic gears and stuff. If you gotta, if they're created good and they're messed up good, you shouldn't have a problem with it. But I also saw a CNC machined input gear and differential. So there is options to do that. It's going to cost you probably about another 30 bucks or so, 60 to get it for the front and rear. And then I did see, let's see if we can get to it real quick. Yeah. So this is predefined motor mount holes, but I did see an adjustable one coming out. I think it's like 17 bucks or so at Tower Hobbies. So they do have an adjustable one coming out as well. So Arrma is thinking ahead as well. I was hoping that the adjustable one was going to come with this one as well as those CNC gears, but it actually doesn't. So that's optional that you can get for this so that you're not limited just to these gear ratios here. So this does come with aluminum hexes. They are 14 millimeters. So Duratrax did release a whole line of their tires and wheels, the monster truck ones being 14 millimeter hex. So, but I think if you guys got this, you'd probably just kind of stick with what you got. Going down. So there's another thing too, that the shocks aren't adjustable. So you can't really adjust the ride height of your vehicle. So you are kind of stuck at the height that it comes with unless you just take out the spacers and the lowers down. I was hoping that they were going to include some threaded body shocks on here because that would have been nice. But I think to keep the cost down, they did it like they did it. So the only way you can do that is, you know, take the spacers out or lower the car down, or you can do some adjustability to the shocks, like putting some of those rubber O-rings in it, and that'll actually lower your shocks down. I may do a video on that to show you guys. I'm not 100% sure. And there's another look at the platform right there. Just this EC5 connector is coming off. I wish they would have left it with XT90. I just, you know, that's just me. Sorry, guys. That's little gripes that I have. So going through some more of this, it's just basically the same thing as the other ones. With that, that's new and different. The service overhead, that's actually pretty big. That's bigger than the one that's on the brush version. So let's make sure I'm not missing anything else with this. Now, easy access differentials, which they are. That just talks about the adjustability of the shocks and stuff, slipper clutch and stuff. So what else? They just got a couple of videos and stuff and specifications, but I do not see a price. I don't know how much this thing is gonna cost. It'd be cool if it was still $299, but I doubt it with these tires and wheels that are on there. So if you guys know the price of it, put it in the comments, or maybe I missed it. But that's it for this. I won't get too in depth for it. I'll wait to see when it's actually going to be released. Hopefully we won't wait another 2 months for this thing to come out for those of you that do want to purchase this. Because I know I do have a Granite coming, like I said. I'm going to have videos up, but it was about 2 months. Yeah, 2 months almost to the day that they announced this and that came out. So hopefully this will come out in the next couple of weeks. May or may not get one. I may get one to compare it to the Granite, not sure, etc. But we'll see. Depends on the price range and all that, and what's in the RC budget for the rest of the month. And the month's almost over with. So, but anyway, guys, put your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.